Good day to you. Yeah, absolutely marvellous, eh? Friday Mutter. The weekend is upon us at last. Oh, what a strange week weather-wise. Oh, what have we got there? Oh, Halloween, the pumpkins, ghosts, spiders, webs, the lot. Absolutely marvellous. Yeah, I hope you've had a good week. It's been a bit wet. Oh, what do you reckon to that biker guard thing then? Absolutely marvellous, eh? It actually works. That's the crazy thing. It works. And yeah, it's expensive, but you don't have to buy the whole kit. You can just buy the wiper, and that costs about half, I reckon. But yeah, enough about that. There were some comments suggesting, you know, I shouldn't be pushing stuff like that. I'm not pushing it. I'm showing it to you. I've got loads more stuff to show to you as well. Some of it I get free, not all of it. I don't get all of it free before you think, but I do get quite a bit. Anyway, that's enough about that. Been watching some videos, of course, including Willie, absolutely marvellous, as always. Yeah. And his Scram's looking Jim Dandy, isn't it, with its Temu parts. I just haven't got the courage to buy stuff from Temu. I don't know why. Maybe I'm missing a trick. Yeah. What else? Oh, Dame, of course. Watch Dame out on the W800. Yeah, I know. Go on, Bob. I've set you up. There you go. Talk about the W800 if you want. Absolutely marvellous bike. But he is on about getting rid of it because he wants a cruiser. So go and have a look at his video. And poor old Bingley, he's fallen off again. Well, he didn't really fall off. The bike sort of fell over while he was getting off, I think. Maybe the side stand wasn't quite down right, I don't know. But there you go. Let's crack on with the Mutter. And I'll go straight out there first of all with Charlie. Yeah, he's been out on his Triumph. He does like this Triumph, isn't it? It's beautiful. He's just got it back. He's had quite a bit of work done to it, I think. Charlie will put me right if it's wrong. But that reminds me as well, he did phone me up yesterday and he said, well, TAYM, how's it gone? And he's referring to Baby TAYM. You know Baby TAYM. You've seen Baby TAYM in the video. You've seen Baby TAYM in the videos. She's now got a baby. Yeah. So it's Grandpa TAYM. Absolutely marvellous, eh? Yeah. I was trying to think of a special way of saying it. There isn't a special way of saying it, is there? Yeah, Baby TAYM's had a baby. Yeah, marvellous. And of course it's a boy, so of course it'll have motorcycles as soon as possible. So I was thinking about next week, I might go and see if I mean, what an excuse to buy another motorbike. What do you reckon? Wonderful. Anyway, that's enough about that. Let's crack on with the next photo, which is IT and his T100. What do you think? He'd been thinking about buying a Scram, and because his son lives about 180 miles away, but there's 10 miles of gravel road. But if he goes the shortcut, it's all gravel road, but it literally halves the distance. And so he was thinking about a Scram, but now he's thinking about, he's just going to upgrade the T100. Yeah, put some gravel tyres on it, put a belly pan on it, you know, skid pan underneath and stuff. Yeah, I think that'll work, and it'll look pretty cool, I think, IT. But those bits alone will probably cost the same price as a Scram. That's what I would say. Well, it would in this country anyway. Anyway, let's crack on. Steve B, talking about off-road. I saw him at Orwell, and we were talking about when I took the Bear off-road around Thetford. and he said to us, he said, Tame, he said, the secret is you need to go faster. You need to skim over the top of it, that sand. But anyway, he went out there on his KTM 790. He went to have a look at that road, because I don't think he'd done it before. But he went and had a look, and he went down there, and he says, Tame, look what happened. Yeah, I got it a little bit wrong. Maybe speed isn't the answer. I thought I heard the beep 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 then. Maybe speed isn't the answer. No, he just lost it. He said that he's going to keep tracks like that for his motocross bike. Yeah, I know. It's so on the video, when it looks like you're going quite slow at sort of 30, in those conditions, it's pretty tough with a bike that weighs anything more than 150 kilos, I can tell you. What else? TBG, he sent us a picture. Absolutely marvellous. He said he heard there was a discount at the shop, so he went and look what he's bought. Yeah, over there in Alaska. Absolutely marvellous. Interceptor, wonderful. He said my garage is busting. He said, and my wife's lost her patience. 4 bikes in the garage now. Wonderful. Then what, Civ? He couldn't get out. He said the rain's been terrible to him. I know, Civ, it has, it's been awful. He said, but here's a picture of Yui. Yeah, my daughter Vicky's dog. Oh, and what a marvellous dog it is too. Then what, PW? PW sent us a picture. He says, Tame, I've recommissioned my ZZ-R 1200. Picked it up on the trailer from the garage. Absolutely marvellous. I've had some great times. It's not been on the road since 2018, but we did get out. He said, and in this photo you can see the Golden Gate Bridge at the background and stuff. Marvellous bike. And I was thinking about a ZZ-R for my winter bike, if you remember. I don't know if you remember that. Great photo. But talking of winter bikes and off-roading, what about this from Pete W down there in New Zealand? Christchurch, marvellous KLR 650. Oh, wonderful bike. I wish they'd do those again over here. Absolutely marvellous. Great photo. Then what, Trev D, he got out on his Norton 750. Look at that, what a belter. He wasn't alone, of course. He was with Mrs. TD. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. Great photo. Sorry, lost concentration there for a moment. Where was I? Nigel M, absolutely marvellous. Got out to Scampton, was it? Scampton in Lincolnshire. Dan Buster pub. Look at that, absolutely marvellous. Marvellous dog with a iron cross. Yeah, marvellous. And a massive wheel, presumably off a Lancaster. I don't know. Absolutely cracking photos. Then what did I get? Oh, Mike H. Mike H sent us this picture. Motorcycle catalogue from way back 80s, I'm guessing. But when you look at this, you know, we talk about I'm not going to show all the photos, by the way, but when we talk about being spoilt for choice now, we always have been. I look through those pictures and I just think we've always been spoilt for choice. The problem was marvellous dog, is that we didn't know about it because we didn't have the internet or anything like that, did we? We had to buy bike magazines or go to the local dealer, and you know, we didn't all have the same dealers everywhere for different manufacturers. But there you go. Yeah, brilliant memories. Then what, Timbo? He sent us a classic photo of a classic. Yeah, Gloria, his 350. Over there in Austria, of course. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful in that autumn colours. TCB, he went down the yard, the boat yard, to tidy up and stuff. He got there, went to get his tractor out, had a massive gash in the tyre, so he had to go get a tyre, then went to the bank and do some chores and stuff. it came across these pictures. A load of cones, traveller cones. Yeah, marvellous. Probably asking if you want your drive doing. Frankenstein monster, yeah, for Halloween. And of course all on his Speedmaster. Absolutely marvellous. Then we're Rich C, yeah, because it's Halloween, of course. His Vespa, spooky, big, without a skeleton in the background. Absolutely marvellous. Then what do we get? Martin H. Oh, he's gone and bought himself a new bike. Yeah, and what a bike, look at that. Yeah, can't argue with that. Same colour as Peggy-Sue. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. Love it. Then what do I get? Oh, Jeff. You know, he got that Harley Davidson. He's commuting to work on it and stuff. He's got a comfy seat for it. He said, but Tame, he said, it's been so cold. He said, I just need some heated gloves now. That's true. You do need some heated gloves. And I have got a video coming up on gloves, on all sorts of gloves. But of course, my favourite gloves will feature quite heavily I&J's. Yeah, because they've got a new one coming out as well. Yeah. Which I'm really looking forward to. And that's it. Yeah. And when I say that's it, I mean that's it. Because Warthog has ran out and he's having a well-deserved break. Yeah. The weather's turned, it's all a bit horrible. And if you don't need to, why would you? Exactly. So probably looking for a locum. I might keep it varying from different people. Maybe Jeff will take up the mantle, I don't know. But if you can provide a couple of photos a week, as many of you already do, let us know and you can become Tail End Charlie. Yeah. What do you reckon I'll get? He says, yeah, when are you getting a BSA? I don't know when I'm getting a BSA. I wouldn't mind a BSA. I'd quite like a BSA. But there you go. But then you, of course, down here I've got the Giraffe, who is insistent on me getting a Meteor Giraffe. He says, yeah, when you're getting one. I'm not getting one. Marvellous. Look, that's it. I don't know what the forecast's like for the weekend because it keeps changing so fast. I got it completely wrong last weekend. So I'm not even going to have a stab at it. But if you do get out on your bike, ride careful, stay safe. Oh, and I'll tell you who else I've been watching before I go. Haha, marvellous dog. Rob Little. Yeah, get over and have a look. Bury St Edmunds, that's what made me think of it. But he was in Suffolk and I bumped into him and I desperately need to get hold of him. Yeah, but go and have a look. Marvellous. Yeah, ride careful, stay safe, and don't forget to look after your loved ones. And I will catch you in Monday's Mutter. Yeah, how about that? Ta-ta.